There is only one happiness in this life, to love and to be loved.
This is no ordinary restaurant.
Ooh la la, your date is here.
No one in it besides the staff has ever laid eyes on one another before.
Oh my God.
I'm very pleased to meet you.
I'm so gonna wet my pants.
Do you curtsy? Is that a thing?
All the diners are single and on a real blind date.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. You're really gorgeous. You're really good looking.
I'm extremely sweaty. I do apologise.
They've been brave enough to let us eavesdrop
He's handsome.
on one of the most intense meals of their lives.
Do you want to play carpenters? First we get hammered, then I nail you.
Some of them will crash and burn.
How old are you?
I'll be 26 in 2 weeks.
I thought you were older.
Others are about to strike it lucky.
Stole that one.
They've been brought together
Everyone tells me I look like Buzz Lightyear. Yeah.
based upon their likes and dislikes.
I mean, I am a nerd.
Would you say you're a boob man?
Well, I am at the moment.
What happens next is down to them.
Why does stuff like this happen to good people?
The saying goes, there's someone out there for all of us. These people are all hoping that it's true.
You're going to kill me because I forgot your name already.
Goddess.
That'll do.
At the First Dates restaurant, eager singletons are arriving from all over the country.
Oh my gosh, I'm pleasantly surprised. Thank God for that.
Oh yeah, well, that's good news.
And some from overseas.
So I can imagine Texas being like a big ranch.
Daggone, you're right, you got it.
Maitre d' Fred and his team welcome back incurable romantic Kathleen.
I look for like guys that are funny.
Shit.
You're not funny.
And nervous Louis gets a second chance to overcome his dating fears.
If I stumble a bit this
don't
evening,
worry.
I sometimes get a bit kind of caught up in my own
Me
head,
too. I
and
talk so fast. It's awful.
Hi.
Good evening, how are you?
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Miss Sophie.
I date probably a lot of boys, and I just need a man. Just someone who's knows what he wants, will go after it.
What's your name, sir, please?
Aaron.
Aaron. Oh, where we... You are...
Okay. Aaron.
Hi, nice to meet you. How are you?
Good.
What coincidence. That's funny. Shall I maybe put your coat on?
I need someone just to go, I like you, you're worth chasing, I'm gonna take you out. I'd be like, he's a man. You know the one who's got that control and that power and that charisma. They sort of make you feel like a female.
I had a feeling actually when you walked in, I was like, that's got to be him.
I do, but it's kind of like, you here for...
What do you fancy? Alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
What do you think? Yeah.
I'll get a cocktail, I think.
Yeah. Is that an American accent right here?
I'm originally from Texas.
Texas.
Where are you from?
Manchester originally, but I live in London now. Do you live in London?
I live in London, yeah. It'd be funny if I lived in Texas.
No, I was thinking that's not going to work, really.
I think people think that I'm cocky or that I'm overconfident or that there's some like arrogance sometimes when I talk, but I'm not.
I went up to Manchester for the first time a couple months ago. I couldn't understand a word anyone said.
Oh, God. Can you
But I can
understand me?
understand you, yeah, I can understand you. It's crazy.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
To first date.
I haven't dated many British women. I haven't quite figured out British women.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I'll take a bit.
Try yours. What's yours?
It's a Negroni,
What's that?
vermouth, Campari, and gin.
Oh, strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is my first drink of the evening.
is it? I think it's my third.
They like to drink a little bit more than the American counterparts on dates, I would say. Not saying they drink a lot.
So how old are you?
I'm 31.
It's a good age.
How old are you?
26, 27 this year.
It's a good age. 27 was a good year.
Men mentally are quite a lot younger. So I'm trying to find somebody a lot older, like 30.
You look good, by the way. Nice outfit.
Thank you. I'm trying to do the whole, you know, the British. There's some British shoes.
I'm still getting used to, like, you know, the British culture. Like the word, it's interesting. I don't quite know when Brits say it's interesting what that means.
I'm trying to be all sophisticated English.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's actually interesting or people are like telling me just to like piss off.
And how tall are you?
6'3". Yeah.
Okay.
You have a good understanding of whether the man likes you or they don't.
So I gotta watch the lights.
Thank you.
I think I know when men like me or they don't. Usually they do.
Next, into the restaurant, is Kathleen. Now on her second visit, she's still looking for her Prince Charming.
Hello, how are you? Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Angie.
Her previous date was with male model Sam. It didn't have a fairy tale ending.
Do you like comedians or just...
I like Russell Howard.
is not the funniest?
I think, like, personality-wise, the attraction wasn't there. Yeah.
Likewise.
Dating is trial and error, and I think that you go on bad dates to see what you want from your next date. And I know now that looks is not that important. It's more charisma, flirtiness, jokes. That's what I'd be looking for again, I think.
Hello, how are you? Good evening.
Hello, mate. Michael?
Sure.
I'm not the best at pulling women out of a group. I'm not the best at football. Probably not the best looking. But I'm up there on all of them. So I'm the second best at everything, but never the best. I'm silver medal. I'm silver. That's all I am. I guess because I was quite a late bloomer. I was quite shy with girls, quite nervous. I could literally fall in love on the tube with a girl by Moorgate and fall out of love by a bank. Literally, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm just so like emotional that I could fall in love with anyone at any time.
I'm Kathy, nice to meet you.
Kathy, hello. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good, thanks.
Are you nervous?
A little bit, yeah. I've done this before, so this is my second time.
You've done this before?
Yeah.
That's cheating, Kathy. That's not
I
allowed.
know.
A virgin. The first day is virgin.
Okay.
It's wonderful when people come back for a second chance. But the thing is, if you're coming into this restaurant, you are agreeing to open yourself up to the possibilities of love. And the other person in front of you has got to be in the same frame of mind and in the same mood so that an exchange can happen. Tu peux amener un cheval à la rivière, mais tu peux pas le forcer à boire.
Where have you come from?
Windsor. You know Windsor Castle?
I've heard of Windsor Castle. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Where the Creed is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have a 6-date kiss rule. I know it's a long time, but kissing's quite special. I haven't kissed that many people before.
I came over to London about 10 months ago for my job. Over the past 10 years, I've probably called 8 different places home. I've kind of done my free-spirited thing, but I kind of want to be a little more settled.
Have you been married?
No.
Do you have a kid?
Seeing all those babies on Facebook, I used to be like, ugh, babies are, ugh. And I'm kind of like, oh, that, you know, kind of looks nice. I want one of those. Where'd I get one of those?
So I can imagine Texas being like a big ranch.
Yeah.
Horses.
Yeah.
Open fires. Marshmallows. Am I right?
Yeah, toilet outside, no electricity, no internet.
I think British women like sarcasm a lot more. They like it if you kind of, you know, get a little sarcastic daggers. Sarcastic daggers.
We all kind of talk like this.
Am I right?
You're right. Dadgum, you're right, you got it.
I'm not right.
First guess, you got it.
What's top priority? What's your type of fella that you want?
I don't know. I look for like guys that are really gentlemanly.
Girl I want to meet, but you have to be able to have a conversation with this person. You have to like not run out of stuff to say, have like nice silences rather than that awkward silence.
I think funny.
Shit.
You're not funny.
Praying you wouldn't say funny.
Just
Not boring.
no. I want that head over heels love with a man. I'm a Christian as well. And I think the biggest thing is loyalty, and that once you've married someone, you have sort of said that to God and been like, I'm marrying this person. I'm like debating about my starter.
Right, so soup, steak.
I love mash so much, yeah.
My mash is...
Really? What do you put in it? Is it plain mash?
What, just leave it by itself? Of course not, no. So start from beginning.
This is a test, just so you know I know what I like in mash and I'm listening to what you put in mash.
So you get your potatoes, of course.
Okay.
Peel them. You put them in some water.
I like the action.
Boil them.
Okay.
Still, obviously, in the thing. And you leave that for about, I don't know, half hour, something like that. You drain it, and then butter, load of milk, mash it all up, pepper, salt again, mix it around.
Okay.
Voila. You don't seem convinced. You're like,
Well, you see, I like put a bit of garlic in my mash because it's lovely bit of garlic, and then a little bit of cheddar as well, just to give it that little.
I do cheese afterwards. I don't do it while I'm cooking it.
Oh, right, you do now?
Yeah. I thought I was like the king of mash. Apparently not.
Let's go on. Ideal girl.
Ideal girl.
Yeah.
She's got to be smart, got a good sense of humor, or at least like laugh at my jokes. How about you?
Has to be intelligent and loyal.
Yeah.
Charming.
Yeah.
Manly man.
Manly man.
Yeah. Needs to take control of the situation.
Here's a real man. Giant fucking
huge.
beer.
That's huge. Such a man. This could be a lot worse. You could be quiet and...
Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
That's cool.
That's it.
Got my big manly man beer. My date telling me it could be worse. I'm doing all right in the world.
He probably was really offended. He was like, this could be a lot worse. I was like, no, it's sort of a compliment in a weird sort of way. But I don't think he got that. It's probably the American humour versus the English humour.
I think I am quite a strong person, but that's quite intimidating for men. They don't know how to handle it.
Really?
No. English men, no. I know what I like, I know what I want.
Nah, but I don't think that's intimidating. I think that's like...
No, but it's the American way of thinking about
yeah,
it.
it's true. It's very American.
I'm empowered.
You're empowered.
I love that.
You're an empowered woman.
Can I have it in writing?
Yeah, I'll sign it. I'll sign it while drinking this beer.
I think that with powerful, empowered, and confident women, it can be difficult, and daunting for some men, to know what to do. And women very often, I think that what they like is they like somebody who's on a par with them, who's able to speak on the same level. It's all in the mind at the end of the day. And some people say that you seduce a lady's mind first before seducing her body, and that's very true.
Welcome back.
Hello. Thanks for having me back.
On his last date, Louis' confidence deserted him.
I'm gonna... sorry, I've got nerves get to me, and it becomes crippling. Right, sorry, I'm just gonna get myself a drink. It's kind of a washing machine worth of kind of thoughts swirling through your mind.
Confidence is like the most important thing. That's it, that's all you need. Like you had the rest is there, like you've got everything else.
I think what happened what went wrong last time was that I got too preoccupied and bogged down with the way I was presenting myself, and I was overthinking my actions rather than relaxing and enjoying the date with a very nice young woman. Hello again. Becoming a regular.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yes, I'm a bit more relaxed today. I'm not having any expectations because otherwise that kind of makes me a bit hopefully be more relaxed. But I'm excited to meet her. My last date was very complimentary, and I'm going to take those words on board, and this time be that man.
Louis' blind date tonight works as a nanny in London.
Good evening, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Very well, thank you. What's your name, please?
Lydia.
Lydia, sure.
In her spare time, she's also an enthusiastic dressmaker.
This year I've made 21 dresses, 3 wedding dresses and 10 bridesmaid dresses, and just for fun. I think like all girls probably think about their weddings, but it's just, I don't know, there's not much point. I don't have anyone to get married to.
Would you like to follow me, please?
Pretty sure I am a spinster, yes. That's a bit too Jane Austen, isn't it?
Right.
Hi, I'm Lydia.
Nice to meet you.
Sophie.
Nice. What's
How
your
are you
name?
doing? Lydia.
Lydia. Pleasure to
You're
meet
Louis?
you. Yeah, yes.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much. How are you feeling? Are you like really nervous?
I'm a bit nervous, yeah.
This is so weird, isn't it?
It's kind of. I often kind of get. I mean, if I stumble a bit this
No, don't
evening,
worry.
I just sometimes get a bit kind of caught up in my own.
Me
head,
too.
and
I talk so fast. It's awful. No, literally, don't worry at all.
So it's a kind of these things can.
Yeah,
happen,
no, absolutely.
It's,
No, don't worry. And this is my first ever blind date in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be terrifying. Have you been on blind dates before?
I had. She was very nice, but I got very kind of worked up about kind of whether am I talking too much?
Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, how funny.
No, but it's kind of. I'm through with that. So I've had a kind of second chance. I got a chance to meet you. So
Lovely.
Here's to a good evening.
Cheers. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know what? I quite fancy a port as well. Do you like port?
I do like port.
Should we go for a glass of port to be really sophisticated?
Yeah.
But I don't know what on here is port and what's not. If they bring a bottle, we got to pass it to the left.
Okay, right. So.
It's tradition.
Okay.
My philosophy is don't go for the prince, go for the pauper. Go out with the geezer who's actually had life experience, like actually like a nice guy, even if he's not like some executive hotshot or something like that. So yeah, pauper, not prince.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Right, so I pass that one to you.
No. If you have a bottle, you pass the bottle. You don't pass me your glass.
Should we just do it anyway? I feel we'll be cheating ourselves.
Okay. I don't think it works with the glasses, but
Try.
okay. That's
Cheers. Pausing. Yeah, port. It's all right.
I thought he was handsome. I always think when I look at guys, like, they either have kind eyes or not kind eyes, and he had kind eyes, like big brown eyes, yeah. Do you know what I'm gonna say? Okay. I don't know his name. I do really like these lights.
We're chatting with you, like I said. We're chatting with you, everything you want.
I'll just be like, oh no, I got pregnant really quickly.
It was a really good day.
Really good day.
It was such a good day.
I think she liked me, but it's a tricky one to tell, isn't it? She was laughing a lot, which is obviously a good sign. Said she liked funny guys. Fucked up on that one, but
Physically, is she the type of girl that you would normally chat to when you're out?
that is a difficult question because I might be a smidge intimidated, you know. That's me being honest. Might be a bit intimidated to talk to her because she was pretty.
You're not going to take the lamp? You're going to leave the lamp out?
Hello.
Hi. I'm good, how are you? Yeah. And mine's the red one.
You have a good day?
Yeah, I had a great one, thank you.
Better than last time?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Good with names?
Oh, okay. No, I'm awful with names.
I can see where this is leading. That's the last name Kane. He was in the Italian Job.
I didn't even know that. Michael?
Michael.
Yes. It doesn't even ring a bell. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. But yeah,
I know it now.
that's love.
Are you two going to see each other again?
After you, my lady.
Thank you very much.
What a gentleman.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah, I would too.
Certainly.
Done.
So your parents, are they still in Texas?
No, my parents are apples and oranges, like completely from different parts of the country.
Are they still together?
No, they've been divorced since I was like 4. How about you? What's your parents' story?
Mum and Dad were together for like 25 years.
Okay.
And then my mum passed away about 3 years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
It's fine. It's part of life, I suppose. And then
My mum passing away, I think that was the biggest thing to ever happen to me. She was my best friend, and we talk about everything, and we'd dance in the car when we were driving, and we had amazing times. My dad is sort of trying to find his feet. I think he was so reliant on my mum, and so I think it's hard for him to move on.
Does he have any brothers or siblings or family out there?
No, nothing. So it's hard.
Yeah.
Because my parents divorced when I was 3 or 4. Growing up, I think that makes me now, I didn't realize as a kid, but a bit more empathetic to other people's situations.
And since then, had my heart broken.
You've been heartbroken?
Yeah, of course, like everyone else. We were going through everything, you know, like hell and back. And at the time, all I needed was my ex-boyfriend to be there. And then I found out he was cheating. I suppose it's definitely affected probably my relationship with man, because he just destroyed my trust. My dad would love me to find someone. And he says, you know, you've got to kiss 100 frogs. And I say, well, why? Why would I kiss 100 frogs? Because I know the frogs. So I'd rather just wait out for my prince.
Politics is one of my big interests, and with the general election coming up, I want to campaign for various people. I've worked in the Houses of Parliament, and that was a exciting experience for me. Kind of complete kind of politics nerdgasm. Like, oh my god. Things that I'm confident about, I'm able to exude that confidence. When I start to feel a bit insecure, I kind of retreat in myself, and my mind starts spinning.
My goodness.
It's fine. I mean, it's kind of that's. Sorry, I've forgotten what I was going to say.
No, do right.
Doing something that doesn't make somebody feel comfortable, I start getting kind of upset with myself. Excuse me one minute.
Yeah. No, don't worry at all.
I am self-critical because I feel that I'm not good enough. I think I got to think about my strengths and not worry about the things that could potentially go wrong. Right.
So, how long have you been in Oxford for?
I've grown up there, and I came back after university, but I also, but I did Italian and Russian at university.
Oh, did you? Oh,
and I did actually teach English in Moscow.
Very cool.
I think personality is the most important thing above everything. Must be up for experiencing real life in the world.
I'm going to Moscow in a couple of months.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so I need to pick your brain, give me places to go.
One of the things I do love about being in a good relationship with a woman is that you become far more confident, you've become less self-critical, and I would love to feel like that again. In St. Petersburg, they have a museum of weird things. So kind of babies with 3 heads and kind of brine.
I've seen things like that in museums before.
Kind of Rasputin's penis and stuff like that.
Brilliant, just what I want to see. Yeah, I'll be checking that out. Yeah.
So you thought a grey t-shirt would work on a date?
Oh no. Come on.
Talk me through a plain grey t-shirt.
I had 20 minutes to get ready.
Okay. There was a lot of eye contact, which is obviously a good sign. Got a thing called the stare. Basically, if I fancy someone, I'll look at them and I won't lose eye contact with them until they look away.
I was gonna wear a dark green shirt, actually.
A green shirt.
But I realized it wasn't clean.
I think in my head I live in Sex and the City and everything's very quick, and so if I see a hot guy I'll just give him the stare.
I like the gray t-shirt. I'm trying to go for Miami Vice 85.
Reading her body language wise, I think, yeah, she was, again, I think she was into it.
There was something quite interesting about him. He was quite confident in himself, which is attractive. I want to see him again. Do I have to answer this right now?
I'm gonna have this.
Have it.
Yeah. Let's see him again.
Not bad for a blind date.
Not bad for a blind date. Indeed, I agree, not bad. Could have been worse.
But I think she's girlfriend material.
This is the awkward part. For a blind date, it wasn't that bad. Seconds.
Yes, could have been worse, right? Yeah, she likes to say that. Yeah.
Could have been. No, it was good for it was good for a blind date. It was good for a date.
Yeah, it was good.
I had a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go on I'll go on a second date. Yeah, I'll go on I'd be willing to go on a second date.
Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
Mind if I get your number here? It's cool.
It was good to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
See you later.
See ya.
We did it.
All right. Done.
That's enough of that. Just keep smiling there for a second. We're all good.
Smiling, I'm going to be pissing my pants in a second. My type of man. Neanderthal type. Arched eyebrows. That's it. Walks like a monkey. Like that. All like, sure of themselves.
Here comes the king of the swingers. Will Matt from Leicestershire be Laura's jungle VIP?
Good evening, how are you?
How you going? You all right?
Yes, good to see you. What is your name, please?
Matt.
May I take your jacket?
Sure. I think there are some perils of modern dating. Thank you.
Cheers.
I'm on a few of the dating websites and stuff. You do get a lot of fake profiles on there. Some of these websites, you get prostitutes on there, which, you know, they need to be chucked off because it's just ruining it for people that are trying to find normal people.
Here she comes. Oh my God, she can't walk. Here we are. Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is everything all right with your shoes?
No,
What's happened?
they're too big for me.
Oh my God.
I can't walk in them. I look like a rock plank. How would I get ready for the date? Well, it's probably going to take me about 4 hours. Oh, and I do blow dry my nun with a hairdryer just before I put my pants on. So it's dry and it won't smell. Wedge them up with some paper. Previous relationship, we split up 3 years ago. We just drifted. Off he went, so bye. And then I got into a shocking relationship with a woman. First woman I ever went with, and it'll be the last. Trust me on that. I don't think happiness lies with being a lesbian. I need a man to look after me.
Is it okay?
Yep.
At least you can walk, right?
Yes.
You can walk and you look good.
I just want to be happy and someone to learn to make me a cup of tea properly, because I'm a fussy old cow with that.
Hi, you all right?
Hiya.
I'm Matt.
Hello, I'm Laura.
Laura, hi.
Hiya.
Take a seat.
Oh my gosh, I'm pleasantly surprised. Thank God for that.
Oh yeah, well, that's good news. You're looking great. Yeah, looking well.
Not so bad yourself.
Thank you very much.
I can't believe this shit's happening, can you?
No, good though.
It is good.
That's all just a good experience, I think.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Someone that's easygoing, someone that can, you can talk to, good personality, just someone pretty laid back, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How about you?
I didn't really listen to a word of that because I was staring into your eyes.
What I want to actually, do you do kind of adventure holidays and kind of cycling around?
No, but I'd love to.
Having somebody to do that with is kind of quite an important kind of thing for me. I have this kind of romantic idea, or kind of with a partner, kind of going on these sort of adventures.
Oh, that's so lovely.
So,
hiking in the Andes and like stuff like that.
I was thinking more of the Yorkshire moors, but
I'm gonna get like, do you know like the Trans-Siberian Railway?
yeah, I've done that. I'm envious. I'd quite like to join you.
Oh really? Feel free.
I'm really thrilled about this. I think it was an improvement to last time because I put less pressure on myself.
Oh, thank you. Wow, look at this.
And I think that was key, and I wasn't kind of thinking, am I talking too much? Am I allowed kind of conversation to flow? Wow, this is really good. Well, I hope she likes me. That's...
So are you staying over in London tonight and like going back home tomorrow?
I'm going home tonight actually, because I've got a thing at a school tomorrow.
He was so nice and so kind and such a gentleman and so lovely. Yeah, really, really lovely to chat to.
No, it's been a fun evening.
I don't know, I really
It's not how I imagined it at all. I was like, oh no, it's really awful, but no, it's been fun.
I really enjoyed it. I felt that we got on. Time went by very quickly, and I enjoyed spending time with you.
Oh, that's good.
I'd hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
In the beginning, there was this kind of shadow of a doubt that I was going to repeat what happened on my last date.
It was really good. Yeah, I'll definitely give you my number. Sure.
Fabulous.
Here comes Lauren. She doesn't just go on dates. She blogs about them.
I'm exactly like Harry from Sex and the City, except for I don't have sex.
People are quite negative about dating, but I think you shouldn't look at it as a bad date, but as a good story. So that's what I call my blog, No Bad Dates, just good stories.
Like all good rom-coms, my tale started with heartbreak. He was my big love. That ended over a year ago. And since then, I've been on a lot of dates. Some good, some bad, but all good stories. So here goes.
The date is just here.
Hi.
How you doing? You all right?
Good, you?
Yeah, nice to meet you. It's Keith.
Lauren.
How do you know?
Nice
You
to
all
meet
right?
Thanks to my long-term single girl status, I've become quite comfortable with my solitary self. No longer do I feel those nerves before a first date, but we still end up talking about random things that don't really make much sense.
I'm doing London Marathon in April, so...
First time?
Yeah.
You sound old now, didn't you? In 2002. I think I got beat by a rhino and a guy with one leg, but I think it was a year where Paula Radcliffe dropped the drawers.
Oh, right.
As the story of our lives unfolds, I begin to wonder, who is this guy I've just met? He seems nice, and does he want the same things that I do?
Are you ready to come through?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Please follow me.
I didn't think I'd be still single at 37. You go wedding after wedding after wedding, and now, you know, the past 5 years, it's baby after baby after baby. And you think, well, why am I not in that position?
Thank you. I've been single for probably coming up to about 2 years. I find that it's the things that you miss, you know, those Sundays where you build like a fort on the sofa out of like a million duvets and just watch like crap TV and make really good brunch.
I've had quite a lot of bad dates.
Oh, really?
I actually write a dating blog.
Oh, my Lord. Wow.
Yeah.
OK.
It's not a man-hating thing, because I get a lot of guys who read it and they're like, I love your blog, it's hilarious, because you don't like hate on men. And it's not a men thing, like women are shit as well.
So you basically like London's Bridget Jones?
Yeah, I mean, my knickers aren't as massive as hers, but...
So what made you write a dating blog?
I had loads of like embarrassing things kept happening.
Okay.
And my friends were like, Lauren, you need to write these down. I think the last one I wrote was a whole thing that was like, why I don't have one-night stands.
What, you never have ever had a one-night stand? Or?
I just think they're not good for you. You don't get like the cuddles and the affection that you miss when you're single. So what's the point?
I think when you're younger as a guy, that's your main aim is to get laid.
Yeah.
I think because it's a slight novelty that you can.
That you can.
Yeah, and I think when you get older, you realise, you know, ultimately you're still crying into your pillow, you know, on a Sunday because nobody's there to give you a cuddle while you're watching like Antiques Roadshow or something.
Don't knock Antiques Roadshow.
No, it's good.
I felt like I was getting married today. Yeah. But that's women for you, isn't it?
What, like really nervous and that?
Woke up and thought, shit, it's today.
Today's the day, I know.
It's a big day.
Have you been married before then?
Oh my God, yeah, years ago.
Yeah.
I got married when I was 19.
Did you?
Yeah.
God, I've been nowhere near marriage.
Why?
Nowhere near. I don't know, it just don't happen. Like, me and my buddy live together and stuff like that.
Oh, so you live with your friends?
Yeah, it's like me and a mate. Yeah.
So he's single as well?
Yeah.
You're not bloody, oh, what's that bloody programme?
Not that Men Behaving Badly.
Yes!
Not that, is it? What, that one with Martin Clunes, isn't it?
Yes!
Yeah, right.
That's you two.
Oh, that's a pretty old programme.
So who's your Mrs. Right, then?
That's just good fun, really. Just easy going. You know, if you could have your best male mate being your girlfriend or wife, then, you know, it'd be great. What sort of guy are you after?
Someone to just look after me. Lovely. And make a cup of tea right.
Oh yeah, I'll come back to tea, but is it right though? What's the secret ingredients then?
Secret to my tea. 2 tea bags.
2?
2 in 1 cup.
Oh yeah.
Evaporated milk.
I've never heard of it.
2 sugars.
Okay.
And then I'll be happy.
All right, I'll have to give that a go then.
Did we do a cheers?
Oh yeah, we'll do another. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh my God, that is insane. Oh my goodness.
Note to self, don't order crab. Can I get a workman's helmet, just in case there's like
and we've
flying
got
debris?
protective goggles.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah, come.
This can go on your blog.
Yeah, so what's the worst that you've been on? Oh, when I had this guy's eye out.
Yeah.
The crab shell.
I've been on over 30 dates this year, but somehow I always end up doing something embarrassing. And that's when I begin to wonder, could he be my Mr. Big? And if he is, will he realise that I'm his carry? And have I ruined it already? Ugh.
The fact that you're sitting there using nutcrackers like fills me with dread, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I like that, to instill fear in men.
I don't think dating's ever easy, no matter if you're girls or guys. You know, I think it's actually harder for guys. You know, we're the ones who have to go out there. We're the ones who have to put your neck on the line for rejection. So that's quite hard.
I cannot imagine, as a man, there is anything more terrifying than trying to talk to a woman who is holding like an implement of torture in their hands. Oh my goodness. Next time I'll get the steak.
Are you thinking of coming to see me then?
Oh, it's a long way. I haven't got a car either.
Have you not?
No. Well, we could always just meet in London. It's only an hour then each way, isn't it? So that could be an option.
I'd like to cook something nice. In my pyjamas. In your pyjamas.
But I ain't got no pyjamas. I know.
I feel very naive when it comes to dating. Very. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. A clue. And I'll probably talk utter bollocks and scare them off. Love a bag of crisps.
You what?
I love a bag of crisps.
Yeah.
Big bag of crisps.
What about a multi-bag of crisps? All to yourself?
What's your favourite crisps?
If you're talking Walkers, it'd be smoky bacon, I think.
If you're talking Walkers!
Yeah, because there's so many different ones, aren't there? I love them, like them bacon rasher things, like
Frazzles?
Yeah, Frazzles and things like that.
Yeah. I love a cheese ball.
Cheese balls, yeah.
Do you like cheese balls?
Cheese balls, like what's them foreign ones you order in? Cheetos, yes. Brilliant, so good, I know. Mega.
Love them. Love them. We're great.
I know.
We can snuggle in our loungewear.
Have our nibbles.
Yeah?
You can fall asleep.
Yeah?
I'll just press like forward on the film or whatever.
Yeah?
Mega.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Make me a nice cup of tea.
Yep. 2 tea bags, 2 sugars, some weird milk I've never heard of.
Oh my God!
No problem. Yeah. Special mug, no doubt. Hey?
I can't believe it! You remembered that!
So is there any sort of massive turn-offs for you that you have with guys?
Maybe I'd find it off-putting if someone was like massively worked out and was like hench. So what about you then? Do you have any like massive turn-offs?
I think people are really mean, I think, you know. But looks-wise, you know, I don't know.
I don't think I really have a type looks-wise. Yeah, I maybe wouldn't date someone really short.
So Bernie Eccleston's out of the question. Yeah.
I know, he's loaded and he'd pay for all my dinners and he'd take me out all the time. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's not out of the question. You can't help who you fall for.
No.
It's difficult, isn't it? And I think sometimes you think you know what you like and what you don't like. And then you can meet someone who's
Completely
surprises you because, you know, you can't predict how you're going to feel about someone.
As the first date nears its climax, it seems that we're getting on well. We share a common viewpoint, we're in the same place in our lives.
Surely nothing could go wrong now.
I seem to meet a girl I really like, and it's always like the wrong time, you know, their life, you know. Still single, Keith? Yeah. Oh, I don't know why you're single. Ooh.
We're all single for the same reason, and that's just because you haven't met someone who makes you not want to be single.
Yeah, exactly.
He was probably one of the nicest guys I've been on a date with. Yeah, he was lovely.
Do you fancy him?
No, I don't think I do. And I just think, what's wrong with me? Because he's really nice. And I should fancy him.
I feel like you need a horse. Some form of pony outside to take you away.
Shooting or...
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Would you like to see each other again?
Yeah, I did find you really attractive, but there just wasn't the spark.
Yeah, and
It's really hard to explain.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's always difficult, and I think it's always frustrating. I think when you get on well with somebody, but you don't have that spark. It's
Yeah,
like,
and I can't explain why.
Yeah, like, why is that not there? I don't get it.
Oh, St Paul's, never get sick of that.
St Paul's.
So beautiful.
I know. It's such an amazing
It's
building.
my favourite.
And as the bells of St Paul's strike midnight, my suitor bids me farewell, and I make my way home alone. Cinderella will go to another ball, and another prince will have his chance to win her heart.
I think you're lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd definitely have a date with you again because, you know what I mean, we're compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With crisps.
Cheers. Oh, definitely crisps.
Cheers. Cheesy crisps.
Yes.
What about a cheese board? I do love a cheese board.
I love to talk about food, love to cook. She loves to cook.
I love crisps. He loves crisps.
It's good to have a foodie. Brilliant. Love a good, like strong Stilton.
Oh. When I first saw him, I thought, wow, I'll get that.
What do you mean you'll get it? Of course you won't get it. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Of course you're not getting it. I'll do the getting. Yeah, I think we're going to see each other again. We're going to probably arrange to meet here in London because it's kind of equal distance. Do you think?
Mm.
And then we're going to do something fun and have a day out. Haven't we? Do you want to carry anything? Shall I take
No,
your
I'm
wine?
all right.
Yeah.
If you'd have said to me, bollocks to the distance, and if I want to come and cuddle you and spoon you watching Coronation Street, but you can't, can ya? I'm loving the height difference.
Are ya?
Yeah.
I haven't got 300-mile long cock.
I can't walk in these shoes, look. Get yourself a car, you
right.
great
I know.
twat.
I've got to get a car. Yes.
Get a car.
If I had a car, I wouldn't think twice about any distances. Thank you, thank you.
Why are you so nice?
Because I am nice.
Jump! There we go.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks.
Good night.
Goodbye.